Welcome, everybody, to Throwback Thursdays, where we take the time to celebrate old gaming and have some fun. Just kind of celebrating games of yore that I grew up on, or you grew up on, or what have you. So, as you can see, I've got my Switch pulled up here because I think it is the most accessible to older games, honestly, and has a pretty good catalog. Some I've played, some I haven't played. So, I figured that we just kind of take a look and play an old game on here. What game do I want to start with? Well, to be honest, I actually want to start with this one, which is probably a cop-out a bit, but I grew up playing the Game Boy Advance version of one of these games. More particularly, as we're all about to find out, that was Super Mario Bros. 3. Granted, of course, this is not the GBA version, but this was ported to the GBA, so it's pretty much about the same. So, I am very familiar with Super Mario Bros. 3. It's probably one of, if not my most favorite Mario game. So, I figured we'd go ahead and just kind of play some Super Mario Bros. 3. So, just to kind of, oops, sorry, not what I want to do. Like I said, I had this for the GBA. It was one that, actually, it's the first ever game I got for the GBA, I think. At least one of, next to Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion. But I remember so many car rides and hours upon hours of staying up late just playing this game. Like, it's not the first Mario game I've ever played, but boy, was it the one I've played the most. Like, I spent so many hours playing Super Mario Bros. 3. So I have very fond memories of playing this. And, yeah. I won't play a whole lot of them, a whole lot of this. Unless you guys want me to. I'll probably do a good solid 30 minutes, or at least maybe just this one world, if not half of it. But just a good amount, just to, like, hang out and celebrate what a great game this was. For those who don't know or aren't old enough, this game was debuted through the movie The Wizard back in the 90s. So, honestly, I wasn't alive when they made The Wizard, but I think that it's just kind of really astounding, the fact that that movie was kind of pretty much just a big commercial for this game and an announcement how wild people went. So if you were, like, alive when they announced this in The Wizard, let me know. That'd be actually really cool to know. So, if you haven't noticed, and I don't know if this is an option that was in the Super Mario All-Stars pack, to be honest, but I would always play as both. Dadgummit, stupid Goomba. Anyway, but I personally love Luigi. Luigi's my favorite out of the two, just because I always felt like sidelined as a younger brother back in the day, so I felt some weird kinship to Luigi and still do to this day. So, like, if there's any game that gave me an option to play as Luigi, you bet your bottom dollar I'd play as Luigi. So, alright, well, we're already through level 2. We'll just go through it numerically. I actually remember bringing, because I had, so, my very first, gosh darn it. My very first Game Boy was the, like, translucent blue Game Boy Advance way back in the day. And then at one point I ended up getting the, for Christmas, my older brother, my younger brother, not my youngest, but, and I got the Game Boy Advance SP. So, I forgot what my older brother got. My younger brother got Finding Nemo, and I got, oh, dadgummit, I got this game, which came with, obviously, Super Mario Bros. 3, and the original Super Mario Bros. But it was fitting because my SP, though... Oh, darn it. I could have done so much better than that. The skin that was on my SP was Mario and Luigi. It was Super Mario Bros. Themed, which was actually really cool. So, now I'm just messing up because I'm being stupid. It was great theming altogether, to be completely honest. I played this so, like, if I picked a game out to bring on trips, it was, if it was 3, it was this one, Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion, and Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, which I actually played quite a bit of as well. But I don't think quite as near as much as this game. But boy, I still played a crap ton of that even in the day too. So I have a lot of fun memories of this. I also remember having a lot of fond memories of playing, I think actually the first, well, I was going to say the first Pokemon game I ever played was Crystal. The one I spent the most time in is when we later got, I got one up, I guess. I wasn't thinking about the slots. But anyway, the one I played a lot of was Crystal, because that's the one that we actually own, but I remember sinking quite a bit of hours in it. Not as much as my other brothers, but nonetheless, a lot of hours. Oh, sweet, I'll take it. So, like I said, I think this is one of, if not my favorite Mario game. You know what? I'll probably go ahead and say it. This is probably my favorite Mario game, to be honest, to be completely honest. Because I never really grew up playing Super Mario Bros. 64. I did play a good amount of Super Mario Bros. I did have an NES for a little bit of my childhood growing up. And then my parents brought it back to a pawn shop. But I remember playing this and, for sure this and Duck Hunt. My mom loved Duck Hunt, but she also loved Mario Bros. She still does. Like, she even specially ordered new Super Mario Bros. Wii just so she could play it, you know. But this has to be my favorite just because I played it so much on car rides and it was most accessible for me and I could take it anywhere and play it anywhere. So this is what I played. I have played a little bit of Wii. That's new Super Mario Bros. Wii. I've played... Actually, I have played a little bit of... Oh, Line of the Pictures. I think I could... Oh, wait, never mind. I suck at these. Well, I already messed up, so that kind of sucks. Anywho, I just played this most. This is the one I'm most familiar with, and I just found it fun. Now, I have played a little bit of Super Mario Sunshine, which I actually really like. I know a lot of people didn't care for it when it came out, and it's kind of has this cult following, but I really like Sunshine. I've played a little bit of it. I have the All-Stars 3D All-Stars collection, which is kind of nice. Like, for me, I never had any of those games growing up, so it was a great way, an easy way to be accessible. Like, I know a lot of people weren't too happy about it when it came out, and I get it, it was $60 for 3 games, so that's like $20 a game per dip. But to me, it was great because I never had access to those games, and then I did. Or now I do, I should say. So, honestly, I'm kind of grateful that they released it, because otherwise, I wouldn't have really been able to play those. That being said, I have played a little bit of Galaxy, and Galaxy's fun too. I think out of the 3 games on that collection. I've played, dang it, I've played more of Sunshine, but I have played some of Galaxy. Galaxy's fun. Actually, recently, like I think a month and a half ago, got Odyssey for the first time. Even though I'm very late to the bandwagon, I got it, you know, and I've played a little bit of it. And oh, cool, that was perfect. And it's fun, but I still think this is my favorite. It's just very simplistic, very fun, and I guess it's just biased and nostalgic to me, but I really like this game. This game it's very easy to pick up and play, and like I said, I just played this game for hours and hours and hours. I remember bringing it to a friend's for a sleepover, and while everybody was asleep, I played this just to get farther in it. Yeah, I think this is just my favorite Mario game. As for Mario spin-offs, I never played a lot. I guess it has to be Mario Kart. In terms of Mario Kart, I played the most of Mario Kart Wii, mainly because that was the only one that we ever had. But I still enjoy it. Like, I know a lot of people have a problem with it because of the motion controls in it, but it was fun. Like, I remember playing with my mom and my brothers. Like, we played quite a bit of it. Oh, dadgummit. But yeah, like that's fun. I think the best one has to be 8, but I still think Wii is a great time. Like, you can't go wrong with it. I think also, like, recently I've also gotten Mario Golf Super Rush, which honestly, like, I never grew up with the Mario Golf series, but last year I played quite a bit of PGA 19, which is funny because I hadn't played like a simulation golf game since like 2005, I think, on the PS2, or maybe 2003. I can't remember. But back then, like, I was into golf even though I never played the sport for some strange reason, don't know why. But I got into simulation sports game. Like, I would play simulation sports games because I thought they were fun. And I thought, like, I got Tiger Woods, I think it was 03, 05, something like that, maybe 04. And that was back on the PS2 days, like I said. I think got it for my birthday. But, yeah, I hadn't played it since, like, those years. But I'll be darned if I didn't have a lot of fun playing PGA 19 on my PS4. I played it, and I played Everybody's Golf, also on the PS4, which was more arcadey and in line with kind of what Mario Golf is, in some ways. Which I think, if I remember right, the people that made Everybody's Golf made Mario Golf way back in the day. But I enjoyed that, and then when I went on to play PGA, I didn't play much of Everybody's Golf, very much, because I got so accustomed to playing it PGA, and I liked the ability to actually have control of my swing and everything. I got a little more into it. So I got Mario Golf because I figured it'd be a fun, great sports game to play. You know, I played quite a bit of Everybody's Golf, and I figured it'd be more of that. Plus, it was a way that if I wanted to, I could play with others on my Switch. I figured it'd be a fun game to play with others. So I got it, and I've played a little bit of it. I haven't dived into the campaign yet, which I ought to, but I have played I've messed around with it a little bit, played a standard game of golf. I've played a little bit of the different other, like, target golf and battle golf, which are very interesting. But yeah, so I have it, and maybe sometime I'll play it on the channel, maybe for a Throwback Thursday, even though it's not that old. But, yeah, like, I had a lot of fun playing it. I think we're almost done with, yeah, we're practically done with this world almost. Just gotta get through the castle. Oh, dip, I totally forgot I had power-ups. That was terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic. Oh, that's right. It's the ships, not the castles. Okay. So yeah, maybe I'll do that on the channel. The idea of doing Throwback Thursdays, I figured it would be a nice, simple, chill series I can do on the channel every Thursday or so, every month if I wanted to. I kind of want these to be an alternative video I can do. Like these will be every Thursday. I can always choose whatever I want to do for these and just have fun with it, you know. Easier videos to make and record. And then Tuesdays would be like the feature series, the ones that I have themed for per month. So, which by the way, as of the recording of this video, is anime, which I actually am really excited to start because I never watched very much anime growing up. So it gives me the ability to dive into a genre I'm not really accustomed to. So I'm really excited. I think the first video I'll have up pretty soon, and that'll be the original Ghost in the Shell. Very excited for that. So yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check that out. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I've pretty much finished with the first world, and this was kind of fun. So if you guys enjoyed this, please give a like, a comment, definitely subscribe for more, share this around. Thanks for chilling out with me and hearing me ramble about random stuff. And thank you for enjoying just me playing a really fun game. If you guys got any suggestions for next week for Throwback Thursday, let me know. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.